What's up guys, Huso7, and today I've got another video for Fictorum. I'm going to be showing off the character creation and when you first start out. So the first thing that you can do here is change your name. You can randomly generate a name, or you can always type in your own name. And you can also see that there's a gamepad support here, so if you're playing controller or anything, you can use this. But I obviously type, so I'll just type new guy. Actually, we'll just click random. How about Grey War. Hardcore mode makes death permanent, so if you've watched any of my streams, if you die, you have the option to rewrite history, which revives your characters and allows you to try the level again. If you play on hardcore, you cannot do that. Your difficulty here is the starting difficulty. Medium is a good place to start, or you can go down to easy. If you go to Reese, you're going to be wearing the Helmet of Shame. I'll show you what that is in just a second, but if you go to your customized character, you notice you cannot turn the Helmet of Shame off. So if you go to the easy mode here, Reese mode, I don't know who Reese is, but if you go to Reese mode, you can't take the Helmet of Shame off. So we'll put it back to medium here. Alright, let's click on Customize Character. Your accessory, this is just for what you wear on your head. So you can take a hood, you can have hair on your head, you can wear this, the Helmet of Shame, or you can take nothing. So I'll go ahead and put the hood on, which is by default, and it looks pretty sweet. Also, you can only play as a male Fictorum right now. I have talked to the developers that after launch, they'd like to add in a female character model, but you know, that requires some an artist, that's new stuff that has to be added. So that's not in the game right now, just a male Fictorum, but one could be coming. Facial hair, pretty straightforward. You've got a couple of different options to choose, and you can click through them and find the one that you like. We'll just put it on chin. Skin tone, just like you'd think, this is the actual skin, so you can make the character very dark. You can actually change the color, so if you want to play like Darth Maul or something, you know. And you actually have this 16 million color wheel over here too. You can get your guy to look kind of like whatever you want, you know. You can have like a more natural type skin tone, or if you want to just go crazy, you can be blue or something. So I'll actually just kind of set it back to like a natural flesh tone. Hair color, same thing. You can use that color wheel for all of these. You can also always just click load the game defaults if you want as well, or save your custom characters to load. If you want to play the same type of character but just with a new build, click the save down there at the bottom. Hair color, same type of thing. We can actually go crazy purple if we want, or you give it like a more natural style color. The corruption on his face is actually from, let me turn the beard off so you can see it. This is the corruption that's on his face. In the story, it's because the Fictorum was actually sent to be executed, and it left him with a scar that is this corruption on his face. So you can actually adjust the color on that too. It's kind of like a purple by default, and like a flesh tone, or you can make it like a cool green, or I'm going to set it to like red or something here. So it's just kind of a unique way to spice up the character based on his backstory. Armor color changes the armor. So it's going to be changing what you're wearing, and also your armor changes. So this is just the standard, I think it's the leather armor, but you can find like a plate armor, and you can find plate shoulders and boots, and those change your character appearance as well. So if you want to keep that in mind. The standard game default here is this kind of like dark red, but you can play really whatever color you want. The armor accents is like the trim around the armor, so we can set that to like a nice white if we want to, or we can crazy make it like a green and blue, whatever we want. The leather color is this kind of brown that's sort of in there, so you can make it all match if you want, or you know, you like this, the default, you can set it so that it kind of blends together, or you can just make a character that's totally crazy. I mean, put whatever you want really on here. And then the cloth is just a shirt that can be found underneath. So obviously it's sort of like a white by default, but you can make a pretty crazy character just by using this color wheel here, and you can make something that looks a little ridiculous. But I mean, you're the last Fictorum, you're the most powerful, you know, guy. So do whatever crazy things. But if you save custom here, then the next time that you go to start a character, you can actually just pull up the character, load custom, and then have it right back where it just was. So honestly, the character customization, I think it's pretty good for, you know, what this game has to offer. The fact that you got this cool color wheel is great. I mean, you know, if I'm totally honest, in terms of some of these, there's just kind of like a few to choose from, and that's fine. You know, the point of the game is you don't even really see the character a lot in terms of the face. There's not like, you know, cutscenes or cinematics or anything, so that doesn't really matter as much. So the fact that you can edit all of these different aspects using this whole color wheel is pretty cool, and so I'm pretty impressed with the character customization that is available. When you have a character that you like, you can go ahead and click start, and you're ready to brave the world and run away from the Inquisition and seek out the Grand Inquisitor. Okay, well there you have it. That's the different ways that you can customize your character in Fictorum. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all of my Fictorum content.